Again, let's start another video and let's discuss the Powerball on this video. I posted a video on the last video about Mega Man and what they did. They gave us a disadvantage because 2 double numbers came last draw. So that means 2 extra corners are added. So for each double number, gotta add a corner to it. We don't like double numbers. That's why I don't like to pick double numbers, because double numbers for Mega Man Powerball, you just have to add extra corner. Don't like to add extra corner because it kills the winning number. It kills your combination. I do not want any of the combination to have more corners. I want to have less corner as possible. So before you get started, always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. And you can email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So, and you click on my channel and then donate and subscribe. And also, when you click on my name, you can go to my page and then click on the icon and then donate. And just remember, do not skim through the video. Watch the entire video, or you can miss a lot of stuff. So I posted the Powerball last draw. Am I correct? So let's go to the Powerball last draw. This is the Powerball. I posted the first Dster I could post. Doesn't mean I will use this Dster. You can email me for the Invincible number system and the breakdown, the Dster breakdown, to see which Dster I'm using. You can use the right Dster or you're not going to hit that jackpot. So you have 62956, 7617, 71, 9217, 431, and you have 111, 530926. That's the entire Dster. We'll be discussing the Powerball. But before we get started on the Powerball, these are Powerball last 4 draws. I did not put them in order. You gotta see which column is which draw. You can see the highest corner being used are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 corners. 9 corners being used. At least 9 corners being used. But as you can see, this draw is this draw right here, 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, and 14. Because 9 corner is being used, you have a double number, you gotta add 1 more corner. So 10 corners should be used for this draw. You can use more than 10 corners. That means you're not using the right Dster. That means you're not using the right Dster, because even though it had all the winning number, you're trying to find a Dster that has less corners as possible and still have the winning number. So like these draw, you just sleep. When the number comes and you don't hit, you just sleep it off. That's it. Because when you have 10 corners, that doesn't help anybody, doesn't help you, doesn't help anybody. That's why when you see these combination, most of the time jackpot are not thrown in these corners. What I mean by that is when you see more than 9 corners, the jackpot is often not hit. You can go back and check it. I might be wrong, but you can go back and check it. Most of the time when the jackpot are hit, are either 9 corners or less. When you have 10 corners, 11 corners, 12 corners, you're not gonna hit that jackpot. Nobody has hit the jackpot, or fewer people, or with times when jackpot are hit are rare in that scenario. So that's why I said when you see that much corner, you're not gonna hit the jackpot. That means it's a hard ball on us. When you throw a hard ball on us, you're not gonna be able to easy to pick numbers. Now on a Mega Man, and I told you line 11, 34, 49, 66, and 15, you have 11 and 66 as double number. That means you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 corners. That's good, because less corners, but I saw a double numbers 2 times. You gotta add 2 more corners to it. That means it jumped from 7 corners being used to 9 corners being used. And I've been showing you that. Double numbers, 11 and 66, you gotta add 1 more corner. That's how the Dster works. Find the right Dster you're gonna hit. Now, I did post a Dster here last draw. This is the Dster system. It may or may not be used, but let's show everybody how simple it is. So, correct, yeah, there we go. Now, if you look at the Dster system, you want to generally pick as much number as possible. So let's say last draw's game. Let's look at last draw's game for Powerball. Last draw's game is 11, 36, 61, 62, 68, and 4. If you look at last draw's game, I see 1 and 6 being 3 times being used, which is this, 4 times. So this draw is this. So because of double numbers, you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you have 8 corners being used. Focus on this section. This is this draw right here. So you have 8 corners being used. So, and then one of these draw, this draw you have 10 corners being used, this draw you have 7 corners being used. And this draw you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight corner being used because the 55 is the double number. You see it? 55, 8 corner being used. So let's say they throw an easy ball on us, we should hit within 5 to 6 corner, because 4 corner you're trying to hit with 4 corner. It's gonna be really hard. You gotta be patient when that draw comes. When they throw 4 numbers that you can hit with 4 corners, you gotta be patient. But so far they haven't done that. How do you know they will throw numbers that you can pick from 4 corners? You can tell, because look at the previous draw for Mega Man. They threw 1 to 35 on one draw for Powerball, and then the next day they threw 1 to 35. So I would advise you, if you see that low corner range, I would try to test it out right after a low corner range. So if I see a 5 corner or 6 corner being used, if I see a 5 corner or 6 corner being used, next draw for that game, so let's say a 5 Powerball, I'm talking about Powerball, if we're a 5 to 6 corner being used, next draw I would test out a 4 corner and a 5 corner again. I would test out 4 corner and 5 corner again. I would test it out. Otherwise, it's very tricky if you test out a 4 corner draw right now. So looks like I would, if I were to use tonight's game, I would probably do a 7 to 9 corner again. I would do a 7 to 9 corner again. So let's use a 7 corner to 9 corner pick a number system. So for instance, I like 7 corner because 7 corner they threw a lot. Also 7 to 9 they threw a lot, so I probably want to use the lowest as possible. From 7 to 9, the lowest is 7. So 7 corner. Remember, you can see these 2 ones. Remember, you do not like this. You want a section that has different corners. So let's go back to the example one. You can see this. This is a double number. If you don't have the double numbers, you do not have 2 same corners being repeated. You can see this. This is what I'm talking about. If you have double numbers, you have these numbers being repeated. So on the Dster, it's breaking down into 2 sections. If you think a double number is coming, you go with the section right here that has 2 1s. If you don't think a double number is coming, try to avoid these section right here. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. And I've been trying to study, improve my Dster, and I figured out how to do it. And I'm telling you right now, if you think a double number is coming, focus on a section that has double numbers, like 11 right here. Focus on these sections, 66 right here. Now, if you don't think a double number is coming, for example, double number is not coming, focus on section that don't have double numbers. The highest number is, even though it's 77, it's still a double number. So focus on a section that have no double number. So since I like a 7 corner range, I'm gonna copy this down. 1 5 7 3 4 0 3 9. So I'm gonna try to delete this 3 right here. I'll copy this down. And I don't want to erase that, so I'm going to duplicate the slide and show you what I mean by that. So let's erase everything so you guys can see it. So I'm going to copy this section right here, right? I copy 1743 5309. I'm going to copy this section right here. I'm going to paste it right there. I don't know why I did. Sorry about that. Yeah. 4309. 4 3. Delete the 3. Don't need the 3. Yeah. 174. I don't need that 3. 5309 is the next one. So 5309. So I'm gonna delete that over there. Sorry about that. Now, do you see where I'm getting the numbers? From the section of Dster. So you have a Dster system. You use the Dster that you think is coming out, or you try to email me for right Dster, email me so you can get that Dster. And then what I need you to do is isolate Dster. So whatever section you use, you put that number in that section. And that means if this is D1, E3, F4, I want you to put it in the specific section. I didn't do that. I didn't do that because I want to show you quicker, but since I'm not doing it, it won't help you understand. So I'm going to put that in the right section. So for instance, these numbers should be in that section of the Dster. So I'm going to put it in this section of the Dster right here. And I'm not going to go slack and just put it in anywhere in the Dster. I'm going to put it in that section of the Dster. Because since I'm showing you guys, it's better to show you precisely as possible so you can hit the jackpot. And I'm going to erase this so you guys don't get confused. So I took that section right there and I put it on an empty Dster. That's what you should do, because I'm using this section right here, because I don't think a double number is coming. So if I don't think a double number is coming, I don't need those. I don't need this section right here, because this section is a double number section. Don't need that right there. Now, you cannot rearrange numbers. You got to be in the same according to the Dster that you are using. You cannot, oh, I don't have 45, I'm going to rearrange it to the 5. No, you cannot do that. I did that to show you on examples where numbers could be formed. You cannot do that. If you don't think, if you need a 45, then this Dster is not the right Dster for you, or this section is not the right section for you. You cannot move digit around. So for instance, if I have to pick one off the line from this whole section right here, if I think 7 coordinates are used, I'm only using 7 coordinates. I only need 7 coordinates of numbers. I do not need 8 coordinates, 9 coordinates, 10 coordinates. So why use the whole Dster? Just pick from a section. Because we know that I show you a lot of times. Let's say from April 16, you are using this Dster right here. April 16, you're using this Dster right here. And you do not know that 5 coordinate was used. Do not know, you do not expect 5 coordinate to be used. But it did being used on April 16. And you're trying to figure out which section should I use. Oh, this section right here. Oh, this section right here. Oh, this section right here. Not guess yourself, because from 416, I do not need to go back and look at the draw. There's no double numbers. You can tell. So what section could be avoided? 88, 11, 99, 44. So this 5 coordinate range should not be used. You don't have 44. You don't have double numbers. Do not use that section. You can see it works like chop, you know. You can see no double numbers being used. That's why this section was working out, because I choose that section where no double numbers are. If I ignore this 3 and I have 6, 2, 6, 5, 1, it wouldn't be good, because I have this 2, 6 appearing twice. Do not want that. Double numbers not being used. Okay. So no, but with that time comes and you pick the right section, you're going to hit that jackpot, increase the chance of hitting that jackpot. You're talking about millions of combinations, bringing down to only hundreds of combinations, from millions of combination to hundreds of combination to choose from, by picking the right Dster and the right section and Dster to use. So I have 17 right here. So let's say I like 17. I put 17 right there. Next number, I might pick 30. I may pick 35, because I think a digit 3 is used twice. So, and I move up to 51, and I move up to 57. You see that? You see where the numbers are coming from? 17, 30, 35, 51, and 57. And then I might want to pick a special ball. Which special ball should I pick? Oh, let's say I pick a 13 right there. Oh, bingo. Let's say I want to pick a 13 right there. A 13 special ball. 13 special ball. Bingo. Digit 3 is used 3 times. Digit 5 used 3 times. Digit 7 used 2 times. Digit 1 used 2 times. Digit 0 is 1 time. Yeah. And that doesn't work out. Why? Because if you look at this, where's the digit 9? Where's the digit 9? Digit 9 is not there. So you gotta make sure all the digit is used. If you're gonna copy and paste that section, you must use all 7 digit. So which did I not use? I did not use 4. I cannot pick 59. Sorry about that. 59. So I'm gonna have to scratch this. Sorry about that. Okay, 09. 09. See that? 09? Right there. Cannot pick 59. 55 is on the left side, 9 is on the other side. So 09, 17, 30, 35, 51, and 13. But where's the digit 4? I don't have a digit 4. So let's say a consecutive number comes, or no consecutive numbers. Okay, no consecutive numbers. I'm going to pick a 49 right there. I'm going to pick a 49. I do not think a consecutive number is coming. So no 30, 31, 49. Bingo. If you look at combination, you have digit 1 being used digit 7, digit 4, digit 5, digit 3, digit 0, and digit 9 being used. So I use all the number in the Dster system. Do you see that? I use all the number in the Dster system for the combination. Before I did it wrong because I did not use all the digits in the combination. So that means if I think a 7-coordinate combination, 7 coordinate is being used, then I use these combination. You do not copy and paste the whole section, this section, and only use part of the section. If you copy paste this section in Dster, you gotta use all those digits at least once in your combination. Before, when I show you the first time, I show you that even though I pick all the number in that section, not all digits is being used. So why would I need all that section right there? Right? You use all that section right there, you must pick all number in that section. So let's do another combination using that section right there. Now all digits have to be used at least once. So again, I want to start with 04. Maybe I want to start with 04 right there. 04. Now I need to use the other digit. So let's start with a 13. Let's say 13 over there. So I use 2 more digits. I still need to use the digit 5 and the 9. 53. Okay, I use a 53. Now, which digit did I not use? I did not use a 7. Okay, did not use a 7. Okay. Yeah, there we go. 17 as the red ball. I use a 7. Which digit did I not use? I use 0, 1, 3, 5, 7. I did not use a digit 9. Okay, 49. Bingo. I use all combination. I use a 49. And then that leaves me with other options. I can use a 37 now. Right? This could be another combination right there. This could be another combination. This is important stuff. The 7 digit. 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. 7 digit. 7 coordinates are being used. Now, if I think an 8 coordinate is being used, I would find a specific section. I would move that 1, 5 out. I would go for this section right here. Because if an 8 coordinate being used, you have 3 appearing twice. I do not like that. Then I would have to use this section right here. Why? Not even this section right here. Because I did it 3, trying to make sure each digit appearing once. I would try to find a different section right here. A different section. And this Dster would not be a good option to use an 8 coordinate because it's diversified. I cannot pick out 8 coordinates to use where the digits are not diversified. Yeah. So this section the only option I like is 7 corner and take my chance. And there's a couple of sections that you can use seven corners, and I will advise you that if a 7 corner comes, bingo, you will increase your chance of hitting that jackpot. If you think a double number comes, easy, and it's an 8 corner because of a double number, this section right here, this section right here, 8 corners, and you have a double number, 11, bingo. Or even, yeah, or even going downward, you can use that also. You can use downward going down. So for 8 corners, I might go here. I might go 6, 7, 1, 4, 3, 0, 9, and then add something in the blue box. So I have different corners. For the 8 corners, I probably would have to use this going down vertical. And add something right here. You can use vertical also. You don't have to go horizontal. And again, if you like the video, like learn my system, or you can email me for the Invincible number system and breakdown. Please donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And always remember, you can click on my channel and then donate to my channel. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So continue watching the video. And each time I post something new, it's not an idea, it's something that has been tested to work. Not throw something out of thin air that's not tested.